Hello, I'm Anand again. Namaskar, namaste. So yesterday I shot my first video. I haven't yet uploaded it, by the way. So we are in the process of uploading it. Today would be the second day of, and then I realized that when I going to a studio. So yesterday we shot in a studio, and the gentleman really sort of helped us a lot. But unfortunately, it becomes very tedious for me to keep traveling and then set it up. And so I'm going to be shooting from home. This is my son's room. He's in school at the moment, so I'm thinking of shooting. Today we started off very late. It's almost 1:15, and hopefully from tomorrow I'll be able to shoot faster, give my son his room back after he comes from school. I think I left off by saying together we can yesterday, but we have to be together before things start shaping as per our requirements, as per our necessities, as per how we want our country to be. I was, again, social media and have been following quite a few people. I must tell you, one of them, I mentioned Mr. Ravish Kumar, and there's just there's another gentleman named Shubhankar Mishra. I do keep getting his feeds. And if you follow him, and I hope you do, there's one particular video where he mentions accountability is, we are not anti-government. That's what even Shubhankar Mishra is saying. And then there are so many others like him. We are not anti-government at all. This is not about protesting against the government. And interestingly, Shubhankar spoke of Rahul Gandhi, spoke of Arvind Kejriwal, spoke of the Punjab education problem, this again the paper leak problem in Punjab. So it's not like he's also raised questions on the cockroach Janata Party. He's asked questions on them as well. And that's why I like, and there's just a very few people I relate to. He's definitely one of them. You've got to keep on asking questions to everybody. That's the little bit of democracy that I have learned. You keep asking questions, questions, questions. And while on questions, yes, where is Mohammed Junaid? Where is he? And Mr. Shubhankar did question that why isn't Mr. Junaid being helped by the cockroach Janata Party? And there were so many others he has his photographs taken with. In one video, and I cannot fact check these videos, obviously, but yes, in one of Mr. Shubhankar's videos, there is Mr. Junaid who's saying that the Cockroach Janata Party is not contacting me as before. Now, this can be completely wrong. Not sure when was the video shot. I don't think so. Both these people, I mean, all of them of the CJP, they seem like nice guys. So no problem there. On that note, I came across another video where the opposition party, this particular video was of Bengal, and I'm sorry, the current government, and they are all leaders from the current government, and they are using really, really scary terms. Maar denge, kaat denge, khatam kar denge, terrorist, I mean, what not? The question that I'm asking is, I mean, and that's what I'm trying to tell the government also, or people like Shubhankar and me. I mean, what does it take for the PMO or the HMO or both to come forward and rein these people? Rein them in. Tell them what is the code of conduct. What should they talk about? That they shouldn't be threatening. And if the PMO and the HMO does not do that, or doesn't even sort of condemn it publicly, how are you thinking that the public at large is going to support you and believe you? It doesn't work that way. On the contrary, because you guys have not spoken of, you have not spoken of issues which are important to us. You've not spoken of Manipur. I don't know, many, many, many. There are many topics that we wanted our Prime Minister, our Home Minister, to come forward and talk about. You guys, I don't think you understand. We've taken 12 years, you've actually taken 12 years of our time. And I was also the guy who sort of, voted for you. But if you're not going to talk about topics that mean a lot to us, this is the backlash. I do not know, sir, who is your PR consultant or who strategizes for you guys. I'm sorry, I don't think they're doing a very good job. They're absolutely not doing a very good job. They're not advising you, or you are way above advice. So, this is our way of saying, I think, let's start somewhere, and let's start by sort of, talking. Let the Prime Minister come and talk on a weekly basis. Man ki baat nahi chahiye, sir. I've said it yesterday. Man ki baat is ek tarfa. You have to talk to people from every streams of society, the correct journalists, not these people who think that you can't do any wrong. Not these people, because I'll tell you what, and I'm telling, of course, I'm telling the government, these people will run. It's people like Shubhankar Mishra and Ravish Kumar and the likes of them who would stand even then. And if you do a good thing, they're going to talk about your good things. And then there are some media, of course, we all know. And the kids have, in fact, put their faces on posters in Jantar Mantar. Arnab Goswami. And Arnab Goswami absolutely comes right on the top. He's lost his soul. That's all I can say. He screams so much. God, I really pity him. I really pity him. So, yes, to the government, whoever cares to listen, I think you have a super, super bad PR strategist, etc., etc., working on your team. You're doing it for yourself and you're making a mess of it. See, current affairs, I love to talk about current affairs and the state of affairs in India right now. I'm interested only in India. I'm interested in Bengal. Yes, I'm obviously, I live in Bengal. I live in Calcutta. I work here. My earnings are from here. My family is here. So Calcutta will always be very, very, very special for me. But having said that, India is definitely, my India connect is maybe much more. Obviously, I think that is for all of us, for all Indians. My advice to, yesterday I made an appeal to all the Gen Zs, the younger lots, to share my video, show it to the parents, because it's it's the parents who probably have held back my generation, 70s, 80s, 90s. These parents who have held back. And you know what? I feel it's the privileged kind who have held back. Not all, of course, not all, but mostly middle class people staying out of, upper middle class definitely staying out of, rich, you can't see them talking about issues. You definitely don't see the stars, the so-called stars, speaking out more often. They have kids, but they don't care. They have dual passports and multiple places, so they have multiple citizenships. So they don't care. We've got to start caring, and only when we start caring for our country, we can't look the other way. It's bad to be looking the other way. It's a crime to be looking the other way. So I request the parents of these younger lots, and not just the teenagers, maybe I have a 13-and-a-half-year-old son, somebody else who has a 5-year-old daughter. Even you need to share, not just my content. Again, I mentioned that yesterday. I'm not asking you to share my content, comment on my content, requesting you to share, comment on all these guys like Ravish Kumar and Shubhankar Mishra. Because that's the voice. That's the together we can. That is when you made a difference, sitting in your bedrooms and sitting in your drawing rooms and your office break, during your lunch break. That is where you can actually make a difference. You can make the difference. You know how to make the difference. You just need to make that difference. Because you need to understand that this can come home. This can come straight to your home. Don't don't live in this illusion that this is not going to come to your home, to your house. Your child may be next, you may be next. We wouldn't be enjoying this India had our forefathers. I'll repeat that over and over again. I said it yesterday and I'm saying this again today. Would not be enjoying this liberty, this this pride, this proud feeling of being an Indian had our forefathers looked the other way. I think the students of the lesser known countries, although in a very democratic way, in a very undemocratic way, but lesser known countries would know lesser, isn't it? Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal, students came, it was a coup of sorts, wasn't it? But that's not what we are looking for. We're not looking at a coup. We're not looking at take over the country. We're not looking at, and that's why India is special. That is why we are so special. That's why the world respects us. Because we have gone through our fair share of turmoil. Can you imagine? I mean, my age people are for the first time coming and speaking up. Students, I'm seeing in agitation after a very long time. Farmers, but we are coming out and we're talking about it. We didn't turn like Sri Lanka. We didn't turn like Bangladesh, and we didn't turn like Nepal. Our boys have a head on their shoulders. We have our, again, somebody says it, apple tree se to apple hi niklega. Huh. We have a beautiful tree and we give very special apples. So our boys, obviously. So we have given the parents, you were good, hence your children are good. I'll have to sort of, say thank you to all of us. Our children are nice because we've raised them well. And now it's time to give them strength. Let's make this count. Wherever you are. And on that note, I saw an interview which is doing the rounds on social media. It was a press conference of sorts between Mr. Kapil Sibal and Saurav of CJP, where Mr. Sibal talks about having a website for the people who are being harassed across India. And Mr. Sibal has gone forward and said that he will contribute 1 crore to the legal fees that may be needed. And he will take care of pro bono. He'll take care of all the cases pro bono. That's what he meant. Well, I hope, and prior to this, I've heard some of the CJP members also talk of a website like that. There are people like Chandrasekhar Azad who've given their phone numbers, but I think it's not enough. And if the CJP or Saurav or Mr. Chandrasekhar Azad or Mr. Kapil Sibal or Mr. Rahul Gandhi or whoever is listening, it's not enough. There are children in Bihar. I've seen some very scary videos being beaten in Bengal, Bihar, Meerut, UP. What's happening, guys? I mean, they've not become, yeah, they're not celebrities, isn't it? I mean, Junaid became a semi-celebrity. You guys have not been able to sort of, just let us know that he's all right. So my appeal to whoever is out there listening, please write to us or share a video to us and let's see whether Junaid is all right. But that's your responsibility. This is to the CJP and to everybody and the bigger people. When I say everybody, not your foot soldiers. The foot soldiers, tradition has always said that the foot soldiers always perish faster. And the higher you go, they stay till the end. So I'm worried about all these foot soldiers who came, supported for a cause, for a very righteous cause. We can't take that away. And thank you to CJP and the students and whoever sort of, helped out, whoever came forward. So thank you to them. But now your work doesn't stop here. These kids, there are so many others who just came in selflessly. Selflessly, they came in. I will be posting this video on multiple platforms. Shunya is definitely one. And there is another page from where I will be posting this. It's Bongo Shomoy. Obviously, the name means that Bongo Shomoy, I had wanted to do this a very long time back. I was wanting to talk about social issues, whatever, etc., etc. Of course. So yes, this video will be available on Bongo Shomoy as well as Shunya. And we'll keep asking questions, we'll keep posting videos, and let's see, we may be talking to a few people soon. Till then, guys, you have to give us some support, give others who are raising a voice a lot of your support. They need your support. They need our support. I'm just a startup, but I know my love, my share, my reposting, my comments matter. Just like we were told, every vote counts, every vote matters. Your involvement in your country's affairs matter. So I'll wrap up this particular episode. I don't know. I am not thinking how many videos I'm going to be making a week. I don't have that. Whenever I feel, I would just want to come and talk to you guys. So yes, till the next video, together we can.